Hi, and welcome back to Forensic Files. My name is David Malamed, and I am a forensic accountant and fraud investigation expert. In today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about a beverage company. Now, the beverage company had an issue, and this issue wasn't necessarily that fraud had occurred, but they had lost some money. How did they lose the money? Well, suddenly they came up with over a $30 million receivable that they weren't really sure if it was real or not real. What did we do? We went in and first we extracted their data. And we wanted to see the flow of beverages and bottles and get an understanding of what was building up the receivable. The interesting thing about this was that before us, and before my team went in, other teams were there and they couldn't identify why the issue occurred, which leads me to a lesson that I'm always trying to convey to you, and that is the numbers tell the story. By extracting the data and using an analytic program, not Excel, but Hisense or Power BI or one of those, we were able to identify that it wasn't a true receivable. What had happened was deposits for the bottles were growing, and over time they would continually grow. And there was nothing that was offsetting this growth, meaning that the receivable appeared to be growing bigger and bigger and bigger. But that $30 million was not actually a receivable. When we went back to the company, they were surprised. They were surprised, but at the same time relieved. Relieved because what they had to do now was get the receivable off their books, and they were able to explain why it was there. Now, to this company, was it material? Wasn't it material? I can't really say because I'm not the auditor. What I can tell you is the numbers tell the story, meaning that if you haven't updated the type of software you use lately, it might be time to do a course or two on analytics programs. You know, it goes back to simple days of pivot tables, where you're able to see a three-dimensional analysis of your numbers. Look, if more of you want some hard, real learning on analysis and numbers, just send me in some emails or send me some private messages and I'll film a video for you as well. As I said before, I'm trying to film as many videos as I can by request when there's enough of you that are looking for a certain topic. My name is David Malamed, and as I said at the beginning, I'm a forensic accountant and fraud investigation expert. To find out more about me and the services we offer, please visit uncoverfraud.com. Also, please don't forget to subscribe below and leave me some likes. There are videos that I'm going to continuously put out on actual fraud cases that I worked on. I'll give you some pointers and some tips on what I learned and what I saw and what I didn't see, as well as there are many other videos in my library. Thanks again for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you again. God bless.